Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the overall cost of my R50 build as it stands. My particular build was done with the intention of being budget friendly, which means anyone can do it. For me personally, I dove in and did a lot of it myself. And when I say a lot of it, I mean more like all of it. Yes, what you see is a product of these hands right here and just my willingness to get it done. I figured we start with the interior. Up here, we have a dash cam. My wife bought me this for Valentine's Day. It comes with a rear-facing camera. I have yet to install a rear-facing camera though, because again, I'm lazy. So this gauge cluster that you guys see here, this is the correct cluster for this R50. However, this is not the original. The owner discarded the original one and replaced it with a gauge cluster from another R50 that was only a two-wheel drive. So in the past, we didn't have that four-wheel drive indication light because it was the wrong cluster, but this is the correct cluster for an SE R50 Pathfinder of this vintage. Over here we have my aftermarket head unit. This one is a Jensen VX7022 to be exact. This one features Sirius XM navigation and a input for a backup camera as well, and a CD player of course. It also plays DVDs. As you guys might have seen in previous videos, I like to watch movies. I bought this off of Facebook Marketplace a couple of years ago, and it's been working great for me. Shift to boot, this is a replacement that I purchased on eBay about almost 3 years ago, and I'm loving it. The original, it was partially separated from the bezel, which I hated. And then this is an aftermarket shifter knob that I purchased off of eBay also. Another thing we have is the OEM floor mats from a 99.5 R50 Pathfinder. Another cool feature that I love is having these split sun visors here. And the cool thing is you can put that to the side there, and then you still have this piece to flip down in your line of sight. So it's like dual purpose. And this is a OEM upgrade. R50 Pathfinders, LE trim, and of course these come standard in the Infinity QX4s as well. These were junkyard upgrades. I absolutely love them. Love them, love them, love them. Oh, since we're here, let's talk comms. Here's my CB. Right here where it's easy for me to get to it. I don't have to take my eyes off the road. And there's my mic. Again, right where I can easily get to it while I'm driving. It works for me over here, and I love it. Another cool and interesting feature that I love that some of you may have seen, but my glove box is like no other. Because watch this. Yeah, LED. Yep, I have an LED strip in here, and I love it. But that's not all. Let me show you guys what else I got. I have LEDs here too, and I love it because it helps to illuminate my center console, so it's easy to find stuff in there at night. So you can't see them right now, but in all four doors I have a set of Alpine 6x5s. Sounds great, especially with the Jensen. Oh, I almost forgot. There was one other thing back here that you guys might not have seen. It doesn't get shown very often. This is a carpet. You notice it has this padding underneath. This was put back here by Nissan with the intent to make things look a lot tidier than normal. And more importantly, it helps to dampen some of the road noise. Oh, and I almost forgot. one of my favorite OEM junkyard upgrades. I have a bottle jack, guys. I got rid of that scissor jack. I absolutely hated that thing. The next must-have item is actually here in my trunk, and that's gonna be this privacy cover. This was an OEM upgrade. Again, scored this at the junkyard. Since we've already covered comms, I might as well show you guys my Wilson antenna. Believe it or not, I bought this antenna for 10 bucks. The last time I seen one of these, it was on eBay, and it was going for a ridiculous amount of money. This is what I have paired with my Cobra 19. Down here we have the antenna mount, and that's just attached on the inner lip of my trunk here. Since we're outside now, let's talk about the exterior mods. So up top, if you guys notice there, we have a SE luggage rack. This guy right here. This did not come standard on my R50 because my R50 is a 2001 model. These luggage racks were not available until 2002. So yeah, I went to the junkyard and did the old OEM upgrade switcheroo. And on top of that, we have a rooftop basket. Bought this on Amazon for about $167 shipped, if memory serves me purpose. And I absolutely love this thing. It also comes with a cargo net as well. I'll be sure to stick a picture of it in use in the video here as well. So here we are taking a look at the front of my R50. We have a bug deflector. This one is aftermarket. Yes, I actually picked this up at the junkyard. I had an OEM style one, but unfortunately, this past December, it decided to leave the chat. And I was driving home with my wife, and all of a sudden you just seen a big chunk of the passenger side of the bug deflector just separate from the front of my vehicle. We also have these LED light pods. So this is a ARB awning. When the rain starts pooling up on this thing, just tip one side down or both, and it will allow the water to run off. And just in case you were wondering, here's the mounting brackets that I used. Again, this is from Anderson Design and Fabrications. So up front we have a set of Dobinson lift springs. These did net me about 2 inches of lift in the front. In the rear, we are sporting the tried and true LR NRC 9447 Land Rover lift springs. And back down he comes. Nice. Hey guys, I have a muffler again. Ooh, yes. And he hung it all like factory for me. Perfect. We scored these off of a 1997 or 1998 R50 Pathfinder. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, and probably the most expensive thing that you're gonna see on my R50 build. Can you guys guess what it is? No? Well, I'll tell you when we get there. So, these are aftermarket Steelies that I scored in the junkyard. So let's talk about my tires. These are Falcon Wild Peaks all-terrain 3s. These are 3110.5 R15s. And these set me back approximately $1,200. It's the most expensive part of my build, truth be told. Yeah, you can also find links for pretty much any and everything that you see here on my R50. You can find links to it in my description. Alright guys, so all up, my entire R50 build cost me approximately $4,084.10. Now keep in mind, all of the proceeds that went towards my build were generated solely from my junkyard parts flipping. I didn't spend not one single penny of the house's money to build out my R50. So we're going to go ahead and end the video here, guys. Once again, my name is Chris, and thanks for stopping by the Camper Dan Files. If you've enjoyed today's video, go ahead and give it a like. And while you're at it, don't forget to share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, keep using your Pathfinder as a Pathfinder, on or off the pavement.